Ow, Chasey on the beat.
Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of D2R Unplugged. Alright, so I'm excited because I'm actually in the neighborhood of our artist that we're going to be having a conversation with today. This is where he first came to when he came to Accra. I'm actually going to the house, actually, that he decided to live in before he moved around and made it to the big stages. So you guys follow me. Let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hello. High fivings or hugs, eh? High fivings and hugs. Of course. Guys, look who it is. Fameye. Hey. Oh, you don't dance?
If you Fameye, I don't dance. All I do is sing. If I dance right now, you know we like them.
Are you sure? No problem. Guys, this is D2R Unplugged. All roads lead to December to remember. Fantasy Dome, guys, yes, and we're here with Fameye. We're going to have an amazing conversation. This is where it all started when he came to Accra. My name is Melissa Aouad. You don't want to go anywhere, guys. D2R Unplugged. We'll be right back.
Ow, Chasey on the beat.
Welcome back. This is December to remember. D2R Unplugged, and I'm here with Fameye, and we're here in his old neighborhood, right?
Yeah,
old
this
neighborhood.
Where I first came from Bogos, right from Bogos.
Wow.
So my uncle brought me to this place. This is called East Kwabena, but it's part of Ashoman Estate and then Musuku. Yeah, so yeah, this is where I lived.
You're very happy when you're talking about this.
Yeah,
it's very peaceful.
Very peaceful.
Wow.
Very peaceful.
So why did you choose this particular neighborhood, though?
No, because my family members were here.
Yes.
And I came here to stay with my auntie because, you know, I lost my parents. So I was actually coming to stay with her. And and I contributed to the area very much.
Show me around the neighborhood.
Yeah. You see this please post? I was part of the painters, even though I'm not a painter. I painted some.
Technically you are now.
Yeah. And then I planted those green grass there because it's not in use now. So we are not seeing
You yourself?
how. Yeah,
Did anybody
I planted
ask you?
it. No, because that was what I was doing before.
Wow.
Yeah, can we just...
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to see everything.
Because I was weeding for people and then taking money. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I weed for people and then take money. So
it was your job at the time?
It was my job by then. So I planted these grasses and then I took money. I used to fetch water for the prisoners as well. Those they put them in the cells over here.
So they know you very well?
They know me. In fact, if the policemen were to be here, you would have...
Been able to talk to them, huh?
Yeah, they would even like to. They will be happy seeing me. I mean, today here.
This is amazing, but do many people know that about you?
In this community?
No, like I was like your fans. Do they know this part of you that you literally? I mean, you were very hands-on.
Yeah, I think my first interview I spoke just a few about it. I didn't go deeper like this because no one knew about this police post. Because we are here, that's how I'm talking about it. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
No, that's absolutely amazing. These are the things sometimes maybe your fans don't get that perception about you. But which one was the tree you said you...
This one. This very
one. Is that fruit? What is that?
I don't even know the plant, but there's this man staying behind here called Mr. Bachman. He gave the plant to me and then I planted it.
That's amazing.
This place, it wasn't even a road.
Wow.
It was my farm, potato farm, a maize farm.
You were doing farming?
The whole land, the whole land, all this place. And then one day, the people came that they want to develop the place, so they want to, you know, make a road here. And so I allowed them to destroy my precious farm.
Oh, how did you feel about that?
I felt bad, but I mean, they gave me something small. Because I was hardworking in this community, so everyone liked me actually. Yeah, I made a field here too, this small land. Charlie, me, I was working.
Wow, this is amazing.
I was working so much. Yeah.
But I mean, would you still go into farming, or do you still have your hands in it a little bit when you can?
For now, I'm doing fully music.
Fully music, okay.
I'm, saving a little bit money. When I get enough, then I'll go back to farming, poultry farming as well, not just into crops.
Wow.
Yeah.
So where you're from, is that a big part of your community, farming? Is that how you learned it?
From Bogos.
Yeah.
No, Bogos is actually a mining community.
Okay.
Yeah, but I came here to make it in life and then to learn few things. So it was one of them. So there's this man, may he so rest in peace. He was living here, the next house to my house. But he taught me how to farm and then plant potatoes and all those things. So that's how come I was introduced into farming, potato farming and then maize as well.
Do you eat potatoes?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Which one, yam or potatoes?
Atomu potatoes.
Also like fried, boiled?
Fried, boiled. But I like it when it's fried.
It's fried.
Yeah.
So chips, fries?
Chips, yeah, fries.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear you all.
Oh, no. No. I just needed to know if you like the potato first and then what style.
Oh, okay.
So now
okay.
You've given me the style.
I love the fries.
Nice one. And so what about, so you lived here for how long?
For so I came here in 2004 and then I left here 2013.
Wow.
Yeah. So I left here after completing SHS, which is Odogono Senior High School.
Okay.
I've been here for long because I did everything here at Atomic DGHS. That's why I schooled my primary school. So I would like us to even.
Of course, absolutely. We have to. And
then, so maybe we can.
Yeah, let's take a trek. How we gonna do?
Don't follow, please.
You know what? Let's.
Boss, next time, Paco.
Are these your friends? Are these your people?
Paco, I know them.
Hello.
You don't have license.
Hey, not to say it on camera. So we're going to the school, right?
Yeah. So
do you get to visit there from time to time?
I think I was there 2 months ago because I posted something from abroad to that side because I didn't have an address. So I used my school address. So that's how come I went there.
You went there, yeah. Okay. But have you performed for them?
No. But then I have planned with the headmaster to do something like that.
Okay, good. So which way are we going? Is it
this way?
This way.
But I think we'd have to, drive.
We have to drive. No problem.
It's not that far.
No problem. Not at all. So your neighborhood, like I said, is very peaceful.
Yeah.
What about the people you grew up with? Where's the boys?
You see, they are all grown. They are all grown as big guys. Before you see them, you see everyone playing around. But these two guys who just came are one of my childhood friends.
Oh, nice.
Few of them here. There used to be a lot of shops here, but I think they are all not here. So I'm not seeing a lot of people, whole lot of people. When I was around this kiosk, they were not here.
All of these?
Yeah, these things were not over here. Even this one day Lotto kiosk was not here.
So what was it? You mentioned actually off the camera, you said it was a football park.
Yeah, it was a football park.
And you played football here?
Yeah. Oh. I used to be a player. I was playing.
You've done everything?
Yeah, in Kwabenya called Torino.
Hey.
Yeah, I was not going for training, but they were coming for me because I was a good player. I was a defender, but scoring goals, so they were calling me Eto.
You've done everything. So agriculture, football, star.
I was a cultural dancer as well.
But you said if I see you dance, I wouldn't like it.
No, a cultural dancer.
Yeah.
So I can dance adwa, I can dance kete.
Nice.
Yeah, I was acting as well.
Anything else you want to tell us?
I was confused when I was a child. I wanted to do everything entertainment, because I knew that was the only thing I could do and then make money out of it. So I was trying my hands on everything, and then I think music was my last point.
But then that just means you're very talented. Your skills, and you wanted to direct your focus.
Sure.
Okay,
sure.
No problem. Wow. Well, I think that today we're gonna have to see some of your dance moves. It's only fair. Now you've declared it to the world.
Sure. Are you going to play the drums for me?
If we have drums,
it will be weird if I just start dancing.
Okay, we just do giddy.
Okay.
Hey. Alright guys, nice one. Gosh, I'm having fun already. So actually we're going to go for a very quick break. This is D2R Unplugged, and when we come back we're actually going to be at your primary school.
Sure, my primary school.
Your primary school, yes. And we're going to see what he used to get up to if he was well behaved. This is D2R Unplugged, guys. We'll be right back.
Ow, Chasey on the beat.
Join the party train as we warm up for the biggest and official Christmas party, December to Remember 2019, with electrifying performances from
Now it be Brooms Entertainment,
Kofi Kinata, Yami Kwame,
It's a one-mic jam.
Kwame Eugene, Giddy, Adina, Dope Nation, Kamido, Tulenke, Calvin Boy, Creamy, Fameye, Brian, and other amazing acts. Venue, Fantasy Dome La Trade Fair Accra. Time, gates open at 8 p.m. Date, Tuesday 24th December 2019. Dress code, you already know. White top and jeans. Tickets are going for 150 Ghana cedis regular, 250 Ghana cedis for VIP, and 300 Ghana cedis for VIP with a table. Get your D2R tickets now by simply dialing *447*973#. That is *447*973#. December to remember is powered by 97.3 City FM with support from City TV and sponsored by Coca-Cola and the official security partner Eden Security.
Ow, Chasey on the beat. OGB music.
Nothing I get, nothing I get, nothing I get, nothing I get. Must I forget? I bring the beat to you. Too many years to send me. Sorry, I'm not fine. Today to send me. Many years to be as you send me. Oh, he ain't the papa. He got for to tell me. Yes, me need you. Now so plenty they envy you.
Alright, so you made it?
Yeah, this was
Wow.
this was completed.
Look at all the kids.
Yeah, so actually, I'm told the GHS students are having their exams. They are inside, so these are the primary side. So they are the other side, and this is the GHS.
This is the GHS.
Yeah. Sure.
Wow, I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So many cute kids. So this is where. So you were this big. You were this big at one point.
I was
Like you were this small.
Yeah, very small.
Can you imagine?
Maybe smaller like this than this.
So did they know it's you?
I heard some of them say Martin, something like that.
They're waving.
That's he used to be those times when I was here, he was my class teacher, but now he's the headmaster.
He's the headmaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually called him that I'll be coming around because he's been supporting me since.
Oh, nice.
He's Mr. Lion.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to the headmaster.
Sure.
Hello. Hi, I'm Melissa.
I'm Manalai.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hello. Thank you very much. Wow.
So a few of the teachers.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Wow. Yeah. So if we can. Thank you very much. So he's gonna show us around.
Yes, sure. So please, where can we go? The staff. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Wow.
This is where most of the teachers they sit. They call it parliament. My time. I don't know if it's still a parliament house. And so when they call you to this place, you know you are in big trouble.
So how many times did you have to go there?
I was going there all the time. I was stubborn my name.
Parliament House. Wow. Yeah. The kids are so excited.
Yeah. They are disturbing. They are feeling.
So like, how does it feel when you come to like your schools or you come to places like this and you get this reaction from kids?
It's a great feeling. I never knew. No, I knew I'll make it in life, but I didn't know it would be so fast.
Wow. So where are we going now? South Cameroon. Yeah. Okay, so you were called to Parliament all the time, but what did you do?
I was always doing. Hello. Yeah. So this is the staff room. Yeah. I'm not seeing most of the teachers I knew over here, but since they are in my school, my previous school, they are all my teachers and their madams. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Can you hear this, guys? Guys, come and listen.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Check this out. Hey.
This was my classmate.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Plenty they envy you. Because I'm in my blog, but me need you. I'm a winning preview. Nothing I get.
Wow, guys, check this out.
I can't even hear myself.
No problem. So this was one of your classrooms, right? This was your classroom.
Yeah, this is my class.
Wow. Look at how all the students love you. Can you imagine? Guys, are you seeing this? Wow. December to remember, guys, but it starts here.
Sure. Yo. That's more. Please relax, relax.
Alright, guys, clearly you can see such a warm welcome, a warm reception. We're going for a very quick break. We'll be right back.
Ouch, ain't see on the beat.
Welcome back, guys. This is D2R Unplugged, and don't forget, all roads are leading to the Fantasy Dome the 24th of December 2019, and we're going to tell you at the end of this episode how to get involved and get your tickets. But I'm here with Fameye. Oh my gosh, how overwhelming is this?
Serious.
Like, I love working with kids, but I've never been mobbed by kids in my life. I don't think.
It's too much.
But you're so calm and cool.
Yeah. I'm overwhelmed. I was not expecting this, so I had to be, very cool, and then just look at them.
Yeah.
I would have done this if it were to be me. So I mean, I'm in a way not surprised too, because me, and this was how I was.
Yeah, you're doing
so hyper.
I love it. I love the energy. Well, thank you for allowing us to experience this with you.
Thank you too.
It means a lot to us. So let's talk about, we've seen where you grew up when you first came to Accra, but let's talk about the music aspect.
Sure.
Some things that maybe your fans don't know about you yet, as far as what drives you every day. Not just the fact that you're talented, not just the fact that you knew you wanted to do music, but what is the drive behind Fameye?
Earlier on, I said something like, I told myself there's nothing that I can do that will make me money apart from music. First of all, apart from that, apart from what I just said, it's passion. You understand? The passion is there, and the fact that music is the only thing that I can do that I'll be successful. And then, secondly, I lost my parents when I was very young, and so anytime I'm recording or I'm doing something in connection with music, I think about them, and then I, deep down, emotionally I go down. I think about them, and then deep stuff start coming. So I always think about them. I feel like I have nobody. All I have is music, and then God. And so if I'm supposed to make it, these people would have been supporting me, and they are no more. And so I have music, and then God. Eventually, obviously, I have family people who are supporting me as well. But I mean, it's each one for himself, God for us all. And so music is for Fameye is for music. Wow. And the fact that I lost my parents at one.
Wow. Both at the same time.
Yeah, and they were all policemen. My dad was a policeman, my mom too was a policeman. And even my uncle, S.B. Sapon, the gospel artist, he's a policeman. So they are all police people.
So how do you think your parents would have responded?
Well, because I didn't get to see them, and I don't know how they go about things. I wouldn't know, but I know if they were alive, they would love the Fameye now.
And they'll be proud of you.
Very proud.
Wow. Do you think you would have ever had that conversation with your dad where he would tell you, do law, do science? Or from what you know, what people tell you about them, do you believe they would have been accepting?
You see, I didn't know them, but looking at my uncle, which is my father's brother, who is like my father, because my dad is no more. He's a pastor, and he hasn't complained about my career before. I can't remember, like 5 years ago, he gave me 1,000 cedis to go and feature Guru. He's a pastor, so imagine. Like, they will support. Because even my uncle, who is a pastor, has been supporting. And my auntie as well, the house we just left for this place, they've all been supporting.
Wow. And then your faith. Do you have a faith? Do you believe?
Yeah, I believe in Jesus Christ. Even though it's been long since I went to church, but then I'm prayerful. Sometimes I go for prayers. Yeah.
Wow. No, that's beautiful. It's good to have a drive to what you do. Some people, money is the motive. that's fine for them. But it seems like yours is deep rooted.
Yeah, money is part. I mean,
of course.
Yeah, we are doing this because
you have
money
to live and of course and be comfortable. Something that's a little towards a different direction, but let's just quickly talk about it. How do you react to hearing about beef in the industry? I mean, you've blown up, you're still growing, you have friends in the industry, but what's your take on it? Because you're quite quiet when it comes to these things.
You see, I always like to be in my zone. I don't like to talk about people or have issues with people, but mostly when you talk about me, I would like to confront you privately, not to come and sit on social media and then talk anyhow, like how other people are doing. And so anytime I see people different, I'm not in their shoes, so I don't know how they are feeling. So normally you react according to how you are feeling. Because if I'm not in your shoes, someone insults you, and then you go attacking the person anyhow on social media. Because it's not me, I might be sitting somewhere saying anything about, but it is you, so you know what you are feeling. But for me, I will not react to it on social media. But then I'll make you know, I'll let you know, I'll DM you, oh bro, this thing you do, I don't like. So please, if you can stop it, it will be good for both of us. Some people beef, it works for them. Some people too.
Like publicity and things.
I mean, how long can publicity work for you if you are not Shatawale?
So the publicity definitely works for him.
It works for him. We all know Shatawale has been in the news ever since he came up, and it's been working for him since till date.
But so maybe if that's not your style, don't go there.
Don't do it unless you have a very solid brand that you know. If all the media personnel, everyone dogs you, you have this fan base that for them they die hard. Yeah. When it's raining, they will stand inside and then perform with you, do everything. If you don't have such people, please don't try. Me like this, I can't do it because we just came into the scene.
So you know your lane for now.
I know my lane, yeah.
Wise words, very wise words. Sure. But you know why we're here, D2R.
Sure.
First things first.
I mean, it's a great feeling because I remember a few years ago, I hear about it, December to remember, Charlie, that show there, I was in Odogono by then. We for go somewhere, we for run the good for, you know, and then today I'm part of the show, and then because of this show, a whole media like city is behind me, taking all these documentaries and all. I mean, it's a great feeling. Who am I? I'm just Fameye with few hit songs. And few hit songs. And then I have a lot of people around me and a beautiful lady like you sitting beside me.
Thank you. Well, nice one. We're glad to have you. So what can we expect? What can your fans expect that we haven't seen yet?
Mostly they say actions rather than words.
I like that one.
I won't talk much. They should just come. We need you to come because there's been investment in the show. People have invested in the show, and then we are also coming to invest our talent. So I mean, you guys have to come and then watch us, so we know truly you are fans. You know, you don't say you are my fan and then you see me on the flyer on the show, and then you don't come. You sit at home and then please come and enjoy Fameye, come and enjoy Dope Nation, come and enjoy all the big stars, Kid, Kelvin Boy, all of us. Come through and come and enjoy with us. I mean, basically, yeah.
Nice one. And then before we go, music. What's coming? What's coming out? 2020. What can we look forward to?
2020 or 2020.
2020.
2020 or 2020. I'll be dropping an EP to Extension Play, which has like 7 songs. So I have the first volume and then the second volume. And then just after my EP, I'll release an album. Okay. The title of my EP will be Take Me to which daily means Fameye, which is my name. Take Me to Fameye.
Wow. Yeah. Nice one. So in 2020 EP and then following is an album.
Sure.
Are you going to be releasing some songs one?
Definitely. You know, Ghana, when you release album without anybody knowing just a single song, they will not be successful. That's my country for you. So you release, I mean, maybe 5 of them with videos and then later you drop them. So at least if 5 of the songs on the album doesn't make any waves, you know, 5 of them were out, people heard them. Exactly. To make your album at least successful.
Exactly. Yeah. You just have everything figured out.
Yeah.
Maybe next marketing director will be. Maybe you should go into marketing directing.
Oh, no.
You've done everything else.
That's not my fault.
No problem. But thank you so much. Thank you for sharing this experience with us. I'm overwhelmed. Look at their smiling faces.
Yeah, I'm happy to see them as well. I'm happy to see them as well. I would really like to, play something with my guitarist.
Absolutely. Absolutely. These guys are ready for you. There we go.
Yeah, sure. Kofi. Ibi Fameye Chale, Ibi Fameye Chale, Ibi Fameye Chale, Ibi Fameye Chale. We are more than yeah. Masa forget to Remeni to same. Me sorry I no pa intade se same. Me nyira yo su obi a hwehwe onye ni papa sikafu otetame. Aye yes we ni bio. Now so plenty the envy. Because some me blog over me ni bio. You been still guess in the video. I'm a ni bio. Na me ni show. I'm a ni bio. Na me ni show. Remeni to same. Me sorry I no pa intade se same. Me yira yo su obi asese onye ni papa sikafu otetame. Aye yes we me ni bio. Now so plenty the envy. Because some me blog over me ni bio. You been still guess in the video. I'm a ni bio. Na me ni show. 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 Missing nothing. Nothing. Missing nothing. Nothing. Baby, I'm my shepherd. My better. Missing nothing I get to. Must I forget to? Hey, very soon my money go come, me sick of hey, where if you come to be a so better, it be sabi to grow my shit. It's me now again, it's why I met him again. I'm not sure. Man, I say, yeah, that's enough. Obana Kawa, mommy, I'm already premium. And I'm in the show. I'm already premium. And I'm in the show. Hey. Me pese me di wa every ghetto. Fresh girls for sing my song well. Me pese hello. Me na me PA smooth said do mellow. Wanna be very popular wealthy. Me buy one say God help me. Small time on by Chelsea. Me pese me wo kwala ba ko tati. Wanna be very popular wealthy. Me buy one say God help me. Small time on by Chelsea. Me pese me wo kwala ba.
Fameye Chale. Ow, Chancey on the beat.
Alright, so we just came back from Atomic DA. A lot of love, a lot of hype, a lot of energy coming from the kids. But of course, we're going to have to wrap it up and say a huge thank you to Fameye. Fameye, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I mean, it hasn't been easy, but we are through.
Yeah? And
this is actually the studio.
Yeah, this is the studio. It's
yeah,
comfy, so this is where it all happens, right?
Yeah, this is where I recorded Nothing Against Remix, Nobody, like a lot of them, matter, produced by Liquid Beats. He owns the studio.
Nice one. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
I like the lamp in the back.
Nice.
Wow. So do you sometimes, you have to sleep here, right?
I used to sleep here. I slept here for 4 months. 4 years ago. Yeah. I was sleeping here. I had my bag and my brush and everything here. Initially there was a plywood here. They just took it off and then opened up the place.
No, it's comfortable. That's important.
Yeah.
Wow. So the big hits are created here, and then more to come, obviously.
Lots of them.
Yeah, we're super excited. D2R, it's big, and we're happy that you're on the bill. And thank you so much, like I said before, for sharing this experience with us. And we're looking forward to all the new music. But I definitely think that we have to leave our audience with just a little taste before we see you on the 24th. So is that cool?
Sure.
Okay, nice one. A huge thank you to our sponsors, of course. We have to thank our sponsors, Aiden Security, the official gear of the Return Ghana, and then also Coca-Cola. You guys, of course, now is the part where you know how to get involved and get your tickets. It is 150 Ghana CDs for regular, 250 for VIP, and 300 Ghana CDs for VIP tables, and you can text the short code right on the screen right here, guys. Just take a look, and of course make sure that you get there at 8 p.m. because that's when the gates open, and the attire is the legendary white top and jeans. So make sure you come in your best white top and jeans and look good and look jazzy, and we're gonna have a great time. So I'm gonna leave Fameye to do his thing. It's been another episode of D2R Unplugged, 24th of December 2019. You don't want to miss it. I'm Melissa Aouad. I will see you soon.
Fameye, Charlie.
Music.